ninth SOLAS Open Science Conference is happening at Goa, first time in India. So we are very much thankful to all the committee members of SOLAS for providing this opportunity to India and particularly the National Institute of Oceanography. So one of the premier institutions of oceanography in India. Having this meeting now in India or anywhere, I think this is very much relevant because you know this SOLAS, when you are referring to SOLAS is nothing but surface ocean, lower atmosphere studies. So anything dealing with surface ocean and lower atmosphere and their interaction is SOLAS is dealing with that.
While we're meeting here, that our Indian community within SOLAS is very, very active, and this is one of the reasons why we show up here. And we think that this focus on the Indian Ocean is a very important one, and I think this will also be highlighted at the end of the conference. So it's a good place here to highlight that the role of the Indian Ocean within this climate system and also within the biogeochemical feedbacks and the biogeochemical cycles and within the SOLAS community is a very important one. So we're very grateful and happy to be here today. And we will be looking at this meeting into the future. So as mentioned, we have to look at climate change and how this affects biogeochemical cycles and what the SOLAS community thinks is important to continue to study and how we can sort of position ourselves in a solution mitigation space, which is also a very tricky conversation. So we will be having that conversation during this meeting and in subsequent meetings.
This has been a fantastic meeting. We're 2 days and we have 2 more to go. And so we very much enjoyed the hospitality and the interaction with the Indian community. Looking at SOLAS, and I have been associated pretty much my entire career, the thing that I find really interesting at this particular point in time is that SOLAS, as 20th year with Science Plan, 25 years of SOLAS science, we have positioned ourselves at that interface between ocean and atmosphere, the most important interface when it comes to climate interactions. Time scales of the ocean don't match time scales of the atmosphere. It's a very difficult scientific problem to match these things together, and we recognized that problem 25 years ago, and we have been working on that problem for 25 years, and now the community knows so much more about how the interface works that we are in a perfect position to contribute to understanding future climate scenarios, how these interactions will go forward in the future, because we've been studying them for 25 years in the past. So this is an important concept, and our community, the SOLAS community, is the perfect international group to understand that conversation and push it forward. As Christa said, we're working on our next science plan. At this meeting, we're talking about the next science plan, and one of the things that has been elevated into our next science plan is science for solutions. you.